Sir, would you choose hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger made with fresh beef, or hamburger B made with beef that's been frozen? Never mind.
Most people prefer hamburgers made with fresh beef, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
It's the right beer at the right time. It's the silver bullet that has tasted fine. It's a new way to go to town. The silver bullet won't slow you down. So come on, the Coors Light is the right beer now. To the good life, yeah. Good life, yeah. So come on, the Coors Light is the right beer now.
Introducing the all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Four-wheel disc brakes, a multi-port fuel-injected V6 engine, four-wheel independent suspension, and aerodynamic styling even the wind can't resist. In short, the new Cutlass Supreme is not your father's Oldsmobile.
There's something you should know about the cold medicine pharmacists recommend most for 12 hours of relief. Its name, Drixoral, the pharmacist's favorite.
Grandpa Redenbacher, I've got it.
Got what, Gary?
A snack idea of the century. Take America's favorite microwave popcorn, yours, add the flavor of cheddar cheese or sour cream and onion.
Like this?
Orville Redenbacher's new cheddar cheese microwave popcorn.
Our sour cream and onion popcorn.
Fresh, hot, and the snack idea of the century. And it's his.
Who else?
2 hot new microwave snacks from Orville Redenbacher.
Tuesday, it's Kiss and Tell.
I don't want anyone else to know. Hi, what's going on?
Sam Kiss Mason. Who's the boss? Then,
Lord have mercy.
it's a dream come true.
I'm Lydia.
That's great. How do you do that?
How do I do what?
Growing Pains.
Tomorrow.
On Saturday. A very special Dolly Saturday.
Headache, pressure, and congestion. All together. The major symptoms of sinus complex. You need to feel better, but not drowsy. You need Sinutab II, no drowsiness formula. Sinutab II, so you feel altogether better and awake.
The Lloyd's a wicked wizard who makes pizzas old and cold. And now he's off to meet his greatest challenge, the magic of hot, fresh Domino's pizza. Hot and fresh because it's delivered in less than 30 minutes, guaranteed. So hot and so fresh that even the Lloyd can't break the spell. So call now. Domino's Pizza delivers hot and fresh.
Who says the only legs that wear support pantyhose have trouble crossing the street? Some really great legs feel better with a little support.
She knows how you've been. She's got legs, she's got legs.
Leg supports great legs in 3 very flattering ways.
Hello. Ed has been brainstorming, trying to come up with a slogan for our new Bartles Jaymes Premium Berry Wine Cooler. A slogan such as, "You deserve a berry today," or "Bartles Jaymes, we're looking for a few good berries." Once you've tasted the light, delicious berry flavor of Bartles Jaymes Premium Berry Wine Cooler, however, I think you'll agree with me that Ed sums it up best when he says, "Bartles Jaymes, we will sell no berry that is ordinary." Thank you for your support.
Thursday.
Wherever you look, the guns follow.
You want to find out what's going on in there?
You got all this on tape?
Troy Scheider flies the power of Blue Thunder.
Contracts to find and dispose of you.
A mob hit is a near miss.
We might want to think about changing occupation.
You can deal with the mob later, or you can deal with me now.
Good choice.
Spenser for hire, Saturday.
If you were going to cook up some burgers tonight, you broil them on a flame, make them taste just right. So isn't it nice to know there's a place to go where they make it just as good as you can make it yourself? That's why we do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King. We do it like you would do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
Here's why these members of the United States ski team prefer Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
I came down with some mean cold symptoms. I was congested, I was tired, I couldn't breathe through my nose. I took Alka-Seltzer Plus and it helped to remove those cold symptoms.
I've got a number of guys that are depending on me, and I have to be out there the next day. And Alka-Seltzer Plus really helps me do that.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds. Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
The crystal is by Lalique. The china is by Royal Crown Derby. The silver is by George Jensen. And the gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. In the single serving can, you can see how moist and delicious it is. How much your cat will love it. Fancy Feast. A good taste is easy to recognize.
Coming at you. Got it. Oh, what a play. Give up? Looks like your shirt did.
Pew Dad, it smells.
Introducing Surf, the new liquid detergent that gets out not just dirt and stains, but odors, too.
Heads up.
Hey, looks like you never hit the dirt.
Yeah. Smells like you weren't even playing.
Was he?
New Surf removes both the dirt and the odors.
It's a new night for perfect strangers.
That depends on what you plumbers consider an emergency.
Starting this Friday.
Did you see the Poseidon adventure?
Then,
one night I went to bed a nerd and woke up looking like this. Isn't nature great?
The best.
Growing Pains Kirk Cameron guest stars with his real sister on Full House. And get a grip on laughs as Belvedere's on the move. Mr. Belvedere at its new time, 9, 8 Central. A new lineup of laughs Friday. Perfect People, tonight's ABC Monday night movie, will continue in a moment.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, one of Hollywood's best-known leading men, Burt Reynolds, joins us.
And Kelly McGillis talks about her new movie, House on Carroll Street.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Friday, 2020 returns. Nancy Reagan talks with Barbara Walters on her ordeal with breast cancer and mastectomy.
I felt that my choice was the right one.
Watch 2020 Friday.
It's become a combat zone where drugs have changed all the rules. The ruthless dealers are teenagers. The streets are battlegrounds. Police are overwhelmed. It's out of control and it's spreading. Tuesday, in a special edition of News 7, you'll see the streets, the lives where drugs have taken over, and areas that could be next. Combat Zone, Tuesday on News 7 at 5.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
With Pizza Hut's Supreme Deal. Now, our large Supreme Pan Pizza with 6 mouth-watering toppings for a limited time, only $9.99.
Making it hot, making the meal, getting it fast and loving the deal.
Now, America's favorite pizza is making a great deal. Our large Supreme Pan Pizza baked with all those delicious toppings, just $9.99.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Diet Pepsi.
Hi.
The taste that's generations ahead. From the mountainous Abruzzi region of central Italy comes the inspiration for a hearty beef and pork pasta sauce called Classico d'Abruzzi. And And because in Italy pasta sauces differ from region to region, from Naples there's a robust tomato and basil Classico di Napoli. And from Sicily, a zesty ripe olive and mushroom Classico di Sicilia. The regional tastes of Italy brought to America. Classico, authentic regional pasta sauces.
What does he do with donations? A controversial minister tonight on the Late Edition.
We continue with Perfect People.
Do you have a cold? I'm congested. I have a cough. My nose is running. I'm achy.
Will you take 2 Comtrex tablets?
Sure.
The fact is, not Actifed, Contact, Dimetapp. None of these can do what Comtrex Multi-Symptom Cold Reliever can, because all by itself it relieves every major cold symptom.
I feel terrific. I feel like a human being again.
Pam Herter has just found out what it means when we say Comtrex. That's all, nothing else. From Bristol Myers.
How soft is 2-layer Angel Soft bath tissue? As soft as a billowy cloud? Yes. As soft as a flower petal? I could say that. Is it heavenly soft? I know. It's Angel Soft.
Sir, would you choose hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger made with fresh beef, or hamburger B made with beef that's been frozen? Never mind.
Most people prefer hamburgers made with fresh beef, like Wendy's. The best burgers in the business.
Got great curves? Great curves deserve 18-hour. Playtex 18-hour bra. Supports full figures more beautifully, comfortably. Great curves deserve
the 18-hour bra.
From Playtex, the fit that makes the fashion.
What's wrong, Sally?
Darn dishwasher spots, Marge. They're driving Bud away.
Cliff and I have the same problem. You need sunlight. It rinses clean, so it leaves everything this spotless, even in sunlight.
Next day.
Sally, your glasses are beautiful. I'll never stray again.
Who writes this stuff?
Sunlight, powder or liquid. Nothing gets glasses more spotless.
Everybody at some point in time very soon will know someone with AIDS.
For answers to questions about AIDS, call 1-800-342-AIDS.
Tuesday, Dave meets Maddie's mystery.
You did the best you could. You were on a train coming back to L.A., having somebody else's baby, no husband. You were desperate.
I was not desperate.
So what's the matter? The conductor
I have a
too
husband
old?
because I love him.
And you have a mustache, you don't like facial hair?
I talk and he listens. He talks and I listen. So what if he was in the next compartment?
A new moonlighting. Then...
This is the house where Daddy grew up.
It's a 30-something homecoming.
Oh, my God, it's Leave It to Beaver. I can't make love to you in these beds. I can only fantasize in these beds.
30-something Tuesday.
Looks like a hungry group this morning.
You bet.
Good, because to stack up to the vitamins in one bowl of total, it takes almost 3 bowls of Special K.
Trudy, all of the grape nuts.
Takes 4 bowls of that.
Watch this. Shredded wheat.
12 bowls.
Good, Delaney.
Separate checks, please. With 1 bowl of total, you get 100% of 9 vitamins and iron, and it's the only cereal that's a major source of calcium.
We always love the stuff.
Total, a stack of nutrition in just 1 bowl.
AT&T has lowered long-distance prices again. A 20-minute coast-to-coast call on weekends is only $2.84. Now, someone is closer than ever.
Rock-a-bye, baby.
Serious? New EPT stick test. If the stick turns pink, you're pregnant. If it stays white, you're not. It's that simple. It's the nicest way to find out if you're having a baby or not.
Sometimes things that look alike are really very different. These cheese sandwiches look alike, but Jimmy's tastes much better because his is Kraft Singles, made from 5 ounces of milk per slice. Joey's is an imitation cheese slice made mostly of water and vegetable oil and as little as 1/4 of an ounce of milk per slice. So remember, just because things look alike doesn't mean they are. Kraft Singles. More milk makes them good.
We know how. We know how you love shrimp.
A great deal of shrimp. Whoa, what a deal.
Even kids love shrimp.
Shrimp, 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 shrimp. Not to mention shrimp.
We know how you love shrimp.
The Red Lobster Shrimp Festival. Try the shrimp and crab leg feast, just $10.95 on Fridays and Saturdays only.
Sunday. Something's happening on ABC. She's a floating city. Population 5,600. Supercarrier. And
You stole my girl. Twice.
when the West was wild,
Boys!
he was the most wanted man.
What'd you do with Pearl?
Long Arm. After the premiere of Supercarrier. Sunday.
Perfect People, starring Lauren Hutton and Perry King, will continue in a moment.
The Washington Journalism Review calls ABC News the best in the business. For the first time, one television network has swept every category. Peter Jennings, Best Anchor. Sam Donaldson, Best Correspondent. Nightline with Ted Koppel, Best Network News Program. No wonder more Americans get their news from ABC News.
When the minister said give, some of these people gave and gave until they'd lost everything. Now they want to know where all the money went and what kind of minister is he. I'm Wes Sargentson. Tonight on News 7's late edition, a special I-Team report on a controversial minister and his divided flock. Also at 11, one small group at this high school caused these students to protest and administrators to call police. Because they're not your normal troublemakers, they're white supremacists. We'll show you what the school board does about them tonight. And what is Harrison Ford caught in the middle of? Roman Polanski's new film, Frantic. We'll have details at 11 on Late Edition.
To save up to 50% on hundreds of office products, look for the Jacobs Gardner Monthly Sale Catalog.
I call that profitable reading.
People are always asking me, what's the secret to a long life? Well, I'll tell you. Never drink, never smoke, and never, ever learn to cook.
You know what kills me about most TV commercials? They always show women eating salads and yogurt. You know what I say to that?
Rick and the Costly Castaway, tomorrow at 4.
We continue with Perfect People.
ABC's Olympic Diary is brought to you by Merrill Lynch.
The most memorable part of any opening ceremony is the lighting of the flame. Carried into McMahon Stadium by Canadians Ken Reed and Kathy Priestner, they passed the torch to 12-year-old Robin Perry, who lit the golden cauldron to begin the 15th Olympic Winter Games.
What are you doing, kid?
Just reading, sir.
Oh, what are you reading?
A research report.
I thought Mr. Merrill wrote those for our clients.
Mr. Merrill wrote this?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Hey, what do you know, big shot? Our job is to mail them, not read them.
Well, Tim, if I don't read them, how'll I ever get out of the mailroom?
Charlie Merrill believed in doing his homework. It's how he built the business. It's why Merrill Lynch is #1 in research today. Merrill Lynch, a tradition of trust.
Chosen to represent Olympians of the future, aspiring figure skater Robin Perry is the youngest person to light the Olympic flame.
Wednesday, Hooperman becomes a father.
Didn't you use...
Of course I did.
Celebrate the return of Hooperman.
Did you hear that, Bijou? You're an aunt.
Then,
Give that a try.
Slap Maxwell returns with a baby of his own.
What is this, nuclear waste?
And
I think that Sean's out to destroy both of us. He's dangerous and violent when he's cornered.
I won't be long now, Carrington. You're going to die.
Dynasty, after Hooperman and Slap Maxwell, Wednesday.
Tonight's movie, Perfect People, will continue in a moment.
There's more to it than meets the eye. That crunch of wheat holds a sweet surprise. Raisin Kellogg's Raisin Squares. It's one of life's sweet surprises that wholesome wheat and sweet inside. Raisin Kellogg's Raisin Squares. There's more to it.
diapers.
Introducing the amazing Super Strong Straps on the new Hefty Cinch Sack.
Hefty Cinch Sack.
Don't clown around with wimpy bags. If you've got a hefty load to haul, get the new Hefty Cinch Sack with a Super Strong Super Cinch.
Winter allergies and colds. The sneezing and congestion can make you feel miserable. For relief, discover Benadryl Decongestant, combining Benadryl with the decongestant found in the leading cold medication, Benadryl Decongestant.
Being marooned on a desert island wouldn't be so bad, as long as there were Weight Watchers entrees. All 25 of them. Spicy, saucy pastas, tasty choice of chicken, from enchiladas to southern fried. Pizza? Yes, 7 varieties. And fish and beef. I could dine happily and heartily for weeks and never be bored. Weight Watchers. This is living.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, Kleenex Huggies Diapers announces the best Huggies ever. New Huggies with strong tapes and a tear-proof front panel. See, elastic waistband Huggies have strong tapes to stick and stay stuck. And a new front panel that won't tear, so you can fasten and refasten for an even better fit. Stop the presses. It's happy news from Huggies.
You know, there's nothing like a winner. That's why I'm driving this, the Advanced Big Ford Pickup. America's best-selling pickup for 11 straight years. And I got more for my money with this special model. It cost me over $800 less than a comparably equipped Chevy. And I really go for Ford's advanced features, like multi-port fuel-injected engines and anti-lock rear brakes. Yeah, Ford. If you don't go with a proven winner, what are you going with?
Now get $500 cash bonus on all new F-Series pickups with manual transmission.
If you were going to cook up some burgers tonight, you broil them on a flame, make them taste just right. So isn't it nice to know there's a place to go where they make it just as good as you can make it yourself? That's why we do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King. We do it like you would do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King. Fruit Wheats, the in cereal. Fruit Wheats, whoa. An incredible taste in each bite that you take. Inside you get strawberry, apple, or raisin. Fruit Wheats, the in cereal. Fruit Wheats, the in cereal. Fruit Wheats, the in cereal.
Fruit Wheats, now in blueberry.
Come experience a place that is like no other. Busch Gardens at Tampa Bay, Florida.
Feel your heart beat, 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 beat strong, 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 strong. Your heart beats strong. Hear the rhythm, beat, beat, feel the life, beat, beat, beat. Hear the freedom beats inside you forever.
See the magnificent giant pandas of China. Now at Busch Gardens at Tampa Bay. No place else.
I'm about to take you on the greatest adventure of your life.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
You were saved by a blithering idiot?
That's one way of looking at it.
Eye contact is everything with you.
About 91%.
From the science fiction mind of Isaac Asimov.
You'll get us killed.
The answers are here, in this room.
Parker Stevenson stars in a special movie preview of Probe next Monday.
Later tonight on Nightline, Ted Koppel's guest, First Lady Nancy Reagan, who said today that even if you're a casual drug user, you're an accomplice to murder.
Racial tension at an area high school has parents upset about both what happened and what didn't happen. I'm Wes Sargentson. That story's just ahead on the late edition. Also tonight, the first of a series of I-Team reports on a local evangelical church and its money-making and spending habits. And Susan King looks at the power brokers behind Super Tuesday. Join Renee Poussaint and me for the late edition next.
This is ABC.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's over. We have nothing in common.
Never agreed on one thing. Ever.
Great. I'm too good for him.
I can do better.
I need to find someone
more like me.
When you find something you have so much in common with, something so unique, so refreshing,
Hi.
you just can't stop yourself from grabbing it and holding on to it forever.
With Pizza Hut's Supreme Deal. Now, our large Supreme Pan Pizza with 6 mouth-watering toppings for a limited time, only $9.99.
Making it hot, making the meal, getting it fast and loving the deal.
Now, America's favorite pizza is making a great deal. Our large Supreme Pan Pizza baked with all those delicious toppings, just $9.99.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Every year, wise furniture shoppers wait for Mastercraft Interiors Winter Sale for some of the biggest discounts of the year on a superb selection by quality brands such as Drexel Heritage, Pennsylvania House, Hickory Chair, and Stickley. Classic, traditional, and American country designs, beautifully crafted to last a lifetime. It's truly a sale worth waiting for, but you can't afford to wait much longer because in just a few days, Mastercraft Interiors Winter Sale will be over for another year.
Good morning. Well, it's a great day if you're in the traffic.
Introducing the all-new Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Once you've driven it, everything else is just traffic.
We would like to reassure all parents who are expecting a child. Relax. Your child's delivery is in the right hands. TWA's Child Care Program.
I get paid to fly on TWA. I'm part of the new quality control team. I report directly to the chairman on what's good and what needs improving. When he's happy, you're happy.
Today's TWA. Find out how good we really are.
I've been waiting all day for this. If only I could find a man to make me feel this way.
Moisturizing foam bath and crystals from the Village Bath.
For years, one name has dominated the luxury automobile market. For just as long, one dealer has led the Washington area in the sale of these fine cars. The car, Mercedes-Benz. The dealer, Euro Motor Cars, with a facility devoted exclusively to the sale and service of Mercedes-Benz. Euro Motor Cars, what you expect from a legend, what you value from a dealer. Euro Motor Cars, Bethesda, a choice of luxury, and the luxury of choice.
Trying to please every single taste with one frozen vegetable can be a big waste. Trying to please every single schedule with one frozen vegetable can be a big waste, too. But Stokely Singles, single-serve frozen vegetables that cook in their own containers, can be a big help without the big waste. Because with Stokely Singles, all you throw away is this. Stokely Singles, for every single taste, every single time.
American business can save millions of dollars every year with the UPS Next Day Air letter. Unlike other companies which frequently charge up to $14, UPS, because we're so efficient, charges only $8.50. And we guarantee overnight delivery to every address, coast to coast. The UPS Next Day Air letter, the super saver of overnight letters.
No matter what else you do, if your brakes aren't right, there's one precaution it pays to take. Miticize. For just $69 an axle, Midas will fix them right the first time. We won't miss a thing. We'll install new brake shoes or pads, turn drums or rotors, repack front wheel bearings, even front grease seals if needed, and more. Guaranteed. It's a lot for $69, but that's how much we care. Miticize. Get it right the first time.
As a prelude to a life of power, beauty, and ease, we offer the 1988 Honda Prelude. Motor Trend magazine calls it one of the best values on the road today when it comes to blending style, performance, comfort, and reliability. No wonder over the past 10 years, more car owners have repurchased Hondas than any other leading import. So visit your nearest Washington area Honda dealer today, because isn't life too short to be driving anything else?
Aloha, I'm Ed Hogan, owner of Pleasant Wine Holidays. Why do we call it pleasant? First, you get a pleasant, affordable price for a week in Waikiki that includes airfare and hotel. Plus, you get a pleasant greeting, a pleasant trip to and from your hotel, and pleasant people always on hand to assist you.
What a pleasant way to go to Hawaii.
Pleasant Hawaiian Holidays. See your travel agent. We make paradise affordable.
It's mine.
Harry's so excited about our new TV from Remco, our rent-to-own store. He loves the picture. And I love how Remco's payment plans fit our budget. He loves the remote control. And I love the guaranteed free service while we're renting. And Remco has helped more of their customers own than any other rent-to-own store. So now... it's ours.
TVs, stereos, appliances, furniture, it's all within your reach at Remco. Call now.
In 1981, the French ski team missed an important meet. The U.S. team arrived early. And in 86, the Italians ran into a small problem. The U.S. team arrived early. For 10 years, the four-wheel drive Subaru has helped the U.S. ski team get a jump on the competition. Except in 84, when the Swedish women's team broke down. Subaru, the official car of the U.S. ski team.
Howdy, man.
About that trip you've been meaning to take? TWA says take it now. That wander the back lots of the Hollywood studio trip. That cable car to Fisherman's Wharf to look at the bridge trip. That zoo where the animals run around free trip. Or any other trip, anywhere in the U.S. Not all fares are refundable or available on all flights. Other significant restrictions apply. But at these prices, if you've been putting off a trip, put it back on. Today's TWA.